Hey guys, I'm Martin Geek. In this video, I just want to share my opinions about PlayStation Plus new tiers because it actually came out officially like a couple weeks ago, I think like a week ago. And I didn't talk about it on my channel because, of course, I've been busy doing other stuff and recording videos for other devices. But I am a loyal PlayStation Plus member. I've been so for a long time. Right now I've been analyzing this, changes that's been coming up to the PlayStation Plus, and it can be a little bit confusing for some people, especially, there's some things that I don't know why Sony did, and I'll explain what I'm talking about. So here, this is of course the PlayStation app on my Z Fold 3. I decided to go ahead and do the video like this. Here, right now, I'm using the PlayStation Plus Essential, which is the cheapest version, right? It's the version that, we've known since the beginning, right? So right now, there's 3 tiers. You got the Essential, right? You got the Extra, and you got the Premium. The cool thing now is that right now, if you've been playing for Essential, like I am, my next pay date is November 3rd, right? So I can get a prorated charge to try that out, to upgrade, right? So, for example, if I want to upgrade to the Extra, I could, for $14.24, I could go and sign up today and enjoy all this till November, and then after that, I'll be charged $99.99 per month. If I go to the Premium, I could pay right now $21.37 till November. And then after that, I'll be charged $119.99, which is $120 per year. Okay, so here, of course, you get everything that you've been getting so far, right? The free games monthly, the online play, blah, 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 blah. On discounts with PlayStation Plus. Here, what you're going to get is games catalog. That's it. Only the games catalog. Here, the Premium, you're going to get games catalog, cloud streaming for some games, game trials for some games, and classic catalog. So that's the point there that I'm a little bit confused with classic catalog, what Sony considers classic. But let's go and show you guys. I'm actually impressed with what you get with Extra, right? Extra is the one that I think I'm going to be sticking to, and it's this one, right? Right here, this is the PlayStation Plus catalog games. These are the games that are going to be included with the PlayStation Extra. And I think that's pretty badass. You got Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Demon's Souls. That's the new version that came out for the PlayStation 5. You got the NBA 2K22s, Ghost of Tsushima. This is the director's cut that came for the PlayStation 5. That's awesome. I played the PlayStation 4 one, but I haven't played that one. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's the new DLC comes with that one. You got Guardians of the Galaxy, which is an awesome game. Spider-Man is the new addition. Returnal is an awesome game that I started playing, couldn't finish it. But I think now that's included here, I can go ahead and keep on playing it a little bit more. You got Mortal Kombat 11, one of my favorite fighting games. Death Stranding, the new cut, director's cut. You got a couple other games here. And you could tell these are extra games because, like you see there, below the picture or the icon, it says Extra. Extra purchase. Purchase means that you already own the game because it was given for free. Like see here, Control, I already earned that game. I earned it. And so I earned it by being a PlayStation Plus member. Injustice 2, look at that. It's $2.99 right now, discounted. But that's included actually in Extra. I would definitely buy that game. For $2.99, it's a steal. You got Fantasy 5, For Honor. There's a lot of good games. Wreckfest, I just got this for the Switch, and it's available here for free, included with Extra. You got the Batman gear, Arkham Knight, Days Gone, amazing game. I already purchased that game, own it. Shadow of Colossus, amazing game. So like you see here, there's a lot of good games here that, in my opinion, are worth getting Extra just for these titles right here. Look at that. For South Park, one of my favorite RPG games. Love this franchise. Love this one. This is the awesome one with the superhero theme. Until Dawn, one of my favorite games. I honestly like this one more than The Quarry. The Quarry is the one that I've been playing, but I honestly like Until Dawn more. Shadow Warrior 3. This game came out months ago, and it was available on day one on PlayStation Now. So now it's actually included here with Extra. So I think that's worth getting it to try that game. Mafia 3, the definitive edition, which is, you know, I want to go in. I want to get it for the Steam Deck. And look at that. There's a lot of good games that are from Sony, third-party games, especially from Ubisoft. I'm surprised how many good games from Ubisoft we got here. Little Hope, Man of Medan. There's a lot of good games here. There's a lot of good games. Werewolf, that game that came out months ago. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. First Light, Infamous, one of my favorite franchises on the PlayStation. So there's a lot of good games here. In my opinion, Extra, the games catalog, it's totally worth it. There's a lot of great games here included. So let's go ahead. I mean, I could keep on going, and look at that. It just keeps on going. A lot of good games. Wolfenstein, The Division, Prey. I'm right now finishing this game on the Steam Deck. There's a lot of great games. Vampire, Ashen. A lot of great games. A lot of great games. A lot of great games. Look at that. So let's go ahead back all up here, right? So now we got monthly games. These are the games that you're gonna get for free, no matter which tier you're paying for, right? God of War is free this month, but I already own it. This one I don't own it, and they made it so easy this time to actually add your games to your library instead of doing it, adding it to your cart. All you gotta do is just press here, boom, and it's now added to your library. So before, back in the day, before all these updates came out, you had to actually add them to your cart, then you had to check out. But now it's cool that all you have to do is just add it to your library, Shinobi Striker. And this game will forever be yours as long as you have PlayStation Plus. And it doesn't matter which tier PlayStation Plus you have, they will always be in your library. That's good. So that's always, you're going to get it there. You're going to get that. You're going to categorize extra. So here comes the game trials. The game trials is cool because I believe you're going to get at least the first 2 hours of these games. Whatever game they put here, you're gonna get at least the first 2 hours. And there's a lot of good games like Bayern Munich. Never played that game. If you never played WWE 2K, it's worth trying that. Ollie World. This is an indie game, and I'm surprised they actually let that game be here, because that's not a long game. And if you're getting 2 hours, man, you're almost getting the whole game there. Cyberpunk, that's worth trying out for 2 hours. Tina, Wonderlands. I've been wanting to play this game. I still don't have it. But 2 hours of trying that game is pretty good. And Horizon Zero Dawn is Horizon Forbidden West, PS4 and PlayStation 5. I think that's good. That's good. Now, catalog. This is where I'm a little bit confused, right? Because there's a lot of games here that, for me, in my opinion, let me know in the comments, but for me, in my opinion, should be included in games catalog, not considered classic. I don't consider a lot of these games classic. Like, for example, The Last of Us Remastered. This is the remastered version that came out for the PlayStation 4. I don't consider that a classic, but it's added there. Uncharted. Okay, let's go ahead and add it there because this is like the first 3 games, right? Mafia 1 and 2. Yes, these are old games, but these are the definitive editions. These are the games that came out on PlayStation 4, upgraded graphics and all that. So these, I don't consider them classic. Now, if you're telling me they're the classic games, yes, they would be classic, but these are the definitive edition. So let's go ahead here. Yeah, there is a lot of old games for PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I barely can see any games here. Ape Escape, all that. Yes, I consider all that classic, but look at this. Arkham City. I don't consider that classic. I'm sorry, but I don't consider that classic. BioShock Infinite. I don't consider that classic. You know, BioShock 1 maybe, and 2. But BioShock Infinite, nah. Come on. These, okay, classics. Darksiders, come on. You can make the case that Darksiders 2 is not. I don't know. You could say yes, you could say no. Let me know in the comments. There's a lot of good classic games here, but for me, there's a lot of games that I don't consider classic, like Heavy Rain. I don't consider that a classic game. You know, you got Injustice there. Okay, that's the old one. Re-Reckoning. Knights of Amalur Re-Reckoning. This is the Re-Reckoning. This is the one that got remastered for the PlayStation 4. This one I don't consider classic. Now, if you're telling me you're talking about the Reckoning one, the one without the re, yes, that's a classic one. But I don't know. Metro. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think they're just putting some games here, so maybe you'll be like, man, I gotta get it just because of this game. So I gotta get the premium. You know, look at this DLC for The Last of Us. That's not considered classic in my opinion, and it's right there in premium. I don't consider that classic. Yeah, I don't know, and that's it. That's it. That's all you got here in classics, which kind of sucks. I think, in my opinion, kind of sucks. It's kind of very short, and they're adding a lot of games that I don't consider classic. Ubisoft Plus, that's cool. Classic is Ubisoft Plus Classics. Ubisoft not Plus like on the PC, because on the PC version you pay $15 and you get all the Ubisoft games plus the new ones on day one. That's why this is called Classics, is because they don't include Ubisoft games on day one. So these are old Ubisoft games. That's cool that they're added with the extra. You can see the extra logo right there. That's good. PlayStation Plus discounts. That's good. You're always going to get this no matter what. So there's always good discounts here that you might want to take advantage of since you'll be paying for the Plus subscriptions. And same thing goes to add-ons. If you're a Fortnite player, if you're a Genshin Impact player, sometimes they'll give like free stuff. Rocket League, you know, a lot of times they'll give like free stuff, and if you play this game, you can go ahead and add it to your library, and when you load up your game, you're gonna get those free stuff, those add-ons for your game, and that's something that comes with every PlayStation Plus tier. And that's it, guys. That's all you get there. In my opinion, for me, my money, I would go with extra. I would go with extra. Let's go ahead and hit here, upgrade. Here, when you hit upgrade, you're going to see the differences here again. You can see essential, you can see extra, what you're going to be paying, how much you're going to be paying after that. You get games catalog. When you go to premium again, you get what you added: game trials, classic, and cloud streaming for $21.37 today. So for me, I would go to extra. Yeah, I would go with extra, because let's go and hit right there, extra. Like, see here, it says PlayStation Plus X 12-month subscription. Right now, I'm going to be paying $14.24 till November 3rd. After that, I'll be paying $99.99. And that's if I decide to stay with it, because I don't know, lately I've been playing too much game on the Steam Deck, on the Switch, and I barely play online games, so I might even cancel all this, you know, on November 3rd. So right now I got this right here. I'm gonna go and confirm my payment, and let's see what happens. I'm covering my credit card information there. Thank you for your purchase. There you go. Your next payment is gonna be on November 3rd for $99.99, and that's it. Start downloading, continue shopping. So now I am an extra PlayStation. Like, see here, now it changes up here from essential. Now it says PlayStation Plus Extra. That way you know that you are a PlayStation Plus extra member. And that's it. That's what I decided to do. Let me know in the comments what you think about these services. In my opinion, it has a good library when it comes to the games catalog. For me, it has a very good library. And I don't know, I'm a little bit dubious when it comes to the classic catalog. I have mixed feelings about that, because there's a lot of games that, in my opinion, are not classic. And game trials, okay, it's not every game that you get to try. And I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. This is what I decided to get. Extra. What did you decide to get? Bye-bye.